Welcome back to the channel, Brawlers. As always, it's BakuBrad96 here with more Bakugan unboxings and reviews. Now this week, I'm going back to Bakugan Battle Planet, the first year of the reboot, to take a look at a few of the classics. And starting off the week is PYRUS FANGZOR. Now I picked this one because I do have the EVO card for it, which was originally going to be used in the Mono PYRUS deck profile I uploaded recently. I'll have a link in the description down below for those of you who missed it. But anyway, I had considered using FANGZOR and its EVO, but wasn't sure if it was really worth it. Definitely want all of your thoughts and opinions on it in this video. But I'm going to go ahead and start off with the unboxing. Go ahead and get this packaging out of the way. And you know what's great about Battle Planet Bakugan? Watch everyone. No plastic strips. Isn't that amazing? Don't have to worry about breaking your Bakugan from Battle Planet. That's for sure. But one thing that they did do was tape in the character cards, so sometimes they are a little bent. Only thing though, and that is not too bad. As long as the figures aren't broken, that's what's important. Go ahead and give a shout out to the Upside Down channel mascot here. Lightning Voltex always sticks to landing. Probably the only Bakugan that I can roll successfully. So going ahead and starting, why do they put one card in a sleeve? That's just asking, oh, knock the camera. See, I knocked the camera trying to get it out. But that is just asking for your character card to get bent. Let me adjust the camera. Sorry about that, everyone. But yeah, so they put one card in a plastic with tape and trying to get it out. Kind of bent it up a little bit, but isn't too bad. So here is PYRUS FANGZOR's stats. It is a double regular fist core Bakugan with a B power of 400 and 1 damage. If you land on a regular fist, you get 1 more damage and double strike. For those of you who don't know, double strike in Bakugan means they deal double their amount of damage when attacking. So if this gives it 1, it's going to give it 2, which means it's going to actually deal 4 damage when attacking. So that is very nice. As far as landing on a green fist, the best you could hope for is the plus 100 and then plus 3. So you would get a total of 4 damage for 5, which would deal 10. But that does only give you a base B power, or a total B power, actually, of 500. So I'm sure you can all understand my hesitancy on using FANGZOR, especially in today's game where we have Bakugan such as Ventus Nova Pegatrix, Platinum Ventus Blitzvox, or even everyone's favorite Prisma Dragonoid. So all of those Bakugan, crazy strong, crazy ridiculous. Don't know if FANGZOR can hold its own or not, but still a really cool Bakugan. Like a cobra, snake, really awesome. Love the artwork, I love the design. So the Bakucore included, you have a plus 100 B power, and then PYRUS and Chaos get plus 3 damage. Very good for FANGZOR. And again, another throwback. Battle Planet Bakukores, man, all gray and stuff. Very interesting. I never really found out why they decided to change them, but the new design looks a lot cooler in my opinion. The other core included is a plus 2 damage regular fist core, so not bad. And then to the actual figure, so here is PYRUS FANGZOR. It has a very simple design, much like a majority of the Battle Planet core Bakugan, because again, they were supposed to be much like the Legacy series. So a very simple snake-like design, 2 halves of the sphere, basically. So to close up, you want to fold the tail up, head in, and the body just collapses. The body just collapses in on itself to lock in. And that is PYRUS FANGZOR all folded up. No Alto Brontes disease, no jagged edges. A perfectly good sphere. And then the way the Bakugan is weighted, and the way the magnet is positioned perfectly centered at the bottom of the Bakugan, this was actually a good Bakugan for spin shots, which I will try to showcase a little later on in the video when I want to wrap it up. But first, The reason why I chose Fangzor in the first place is the EVO, and the EVO I am referring to, because I have 2 of it, is Titan Fangzor. So for 5 energy, you get an EVO that makes your B power 803 damage, so you do get a bit of a power bump onto your normal Fangzor, which right there for reference. So you get double B power, 2 more damage on there. And then it does retain the ability, but it gets a little better. So when you land on a green fist, you actually get plus 2 damage and double strike. So that gets you to 5 by itself on the EVO. And that's 10. If you land on a cord, plus 3, so that would be 13. Roughly. This is roughly speaking, just quick. So kind of a damage wins Bakugan. But again, not sure if it really stands up to today's meta. Today's Bakugan are a lot stronger. I'm talking about evolutions and legends releases. I mean, for that matter, some Bakugan in Armored Alliance and Geogun Rising are stronger than this, but I did consider running it just because it is one of the few Bakugan I actually have the EVO for. So everyone's thoughts and opinions, feel free to leave those in the comments down below. Is it worth considering running, having a Battle Planet PYRUS deck? Maybe. I have a few other PYRUS Bakugan I have the EVOs for. One thing to note is energy cost. I know 5 being a lot, but if you think back to my PYRUS build, I do have 3 Air Zeros, 3 Song of Fire, so either on turn 3 for 3 energy, I get the 5 and I can play the Titan easily, or, 2 energy Air Zero, I play it off the top for free, both of which work perfectly fine. They're really good combos with Titan Fangzor. Again, all the reasons why I'm thinking about running it. But that's all I have for the actual review. Now then, I will go ahead and do a few rollouts, or at least one rollout, while I can. So, lining up the Bakucore, and I will try the spin shot. So, hold the Bakugan like so. And, well, that was a little fail, but I will try one more time. And I missed. So, that's not working. I will go ahead and try a good old-fashioned roll. There it is. So, did hit it like that. There is Fangzor with that good classic pop-open action. I don't think Fangzor... Oh. So, Fangzor confirmed double core. Well, if it didn't just drop and fall off the table. But if you are gentle, Fangzor can even double core. So, that's a bonus. But that's all I have for this review. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for the continued support. So close to 1,000 subscribers, and I couldn't be happier. Thank you all so much for believing in me as I promote the game of Bakugan. But until next time, stay safe, everyone. Drum up, and Bakugan Brawl.